What's happening?
What's up, homeboy?
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Good, man. You got the logo, got the green screen going on today. I see that blue reflection off the chrome dome.
Oh, you see that?
Yes.
Oh, I just looked. We're live. Okay. I was just gonna swear. Like,
How's it going?
what's up, man?
I had a crap day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good day at all. And I'm really relieved to be in here tonight, getting to hang out a little bit and kind of maybe stirring the pot a little bit.
Heck yeah.
Let's
That's
say
awesome.
hello to a few folks that have been in here a little while. Higgles was in early today. I saw there was a few others that were in last night as well, but thank you
Nice.
guys. Finders keepers, if these walls could talk. Oh, they're going to talk a little bit today. I'm gonna probe your brain today if you like the idea of that.
Um. Okay.
Yeah. Marks, I saying hi to me and Brian. Nobody's saying hi to Brockton yet, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find somebody that likes him sooner or later. Papa Rasmus, Bill,
look at big movie fan. He said, "Brockton Magnet, I'm not sharing you tonight." Just kidding.
Lake
Thank you, brother.
Pilot. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Miss Grandma Kelly. Always good to see Grandma Kelly.
Heck yeah. Hello, Grandma
P-
Kelly.
PA Relic Hunters. That's probably Dave in the house. What's up, brother?
Joe,
Expression
Bad Idea
Clean.
Lab.
Let's see. There is Stuck on You Magnification. What's up, Miss
Nice.
Lindsay? I believe that's her name. I haven't
Yep.
talked to her like once or twice. She came up on here one night.
Lindsay and Matt.
Matt, yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Lindsay came up here and hung out one night. She just like she'd been here 100 times, man. What a champ. That's a newer channel for y'all if y'all aren't in and know about the magnet fishing community. They got two channels. One's magnet fishing, one's kind of other adventures and stuff. Please go check them out. Bad Idea Lab. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's Mr. Swifty right there. Hey, if you guys don't check out Swifty, he's doing coin roll hunting. Every time I turn around, unfortunately, he's on when I'm not, but I get the notifications on my phone. He's really doing some nice giveaways and stuff. Make sure you stop by and see Swifty. Ain't nobody better than that dude. He's a great host. When he had us all out to his place, couldn't ask for a nicer fellow.
That's awesome.
Let's see. There's one in the Patterson family metal detecting and magnet fishing in the Brockton chat.
Try saying that 3 times.
Yeah, I don't want to. What's up, Tom? Good to see you, my friend.
See, let me put that over. He is.
David Cannon, member for 6 months. Thank you, brother.
Man, my
That might
phone is only at 40%. I like to look at my phone and see the actual ones on my phone.
So are you just using one computer through Streamlab or StreamYard, or what are you doing? Do you
Oh,
have two monitors or two tabs open?
yeah. I got my cell phone right
Okay.
here next to my computer, and I have the computer right here.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
I'm seeing everybody in the comments over here, but I'm seeing all my comments on my channel right here.
got it. But you can see everything in the comments here, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
just making sure.
Did you keep it slow tonight?
I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember. I don't think I did because I set it up and I was tired when I set it up.
Yeah,
Uh,
because if we have the other people come in, we're probably gonna have to be slower because they're gonna have all their people too.
well, I don't know if anybody else is gonna sign in or not. We'll see if that happens. But CL Slot 6. She's plays slot machines. I work at a casino. She cures my addiction when she goes out and plays slot machines because it just shows me I don't need to play. But
There you
she
go.
she's been in here for a long time, been a long time supporter. It's another really cool channel. Oh,
Nice.
there's the man himself, Mr. James Iron Antler. What's up, brother?
Yes, sir. There he is.
He is a dog.
He's
You know,
awesome.
you want to talk about a dude like that is that he's gonna not directly, but he will indirectly be a big part of my conversation tonight when we get talking about a few things about what putting in the effort does for a channel. And
Love You Too stuck on you.
yeah, let's see. We're getting through most of the folks here.
Yep.
Hi, the salty magnet. Okay, he's saying hi. My Muddy Mess, Miss Ann's in here. Hello.
Salty, what's up, bro?
Blistering Barnacles is in here as well.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get through most of the names. Stickman's in the house. What's going on, Papa Sticky? There you Let's see what else we got. What else, bro?
Stickman, Outdoor Adventure, what's up? Papa Sticky.
Papa Sticky. Metal
That's
detecting with Randy's in the house. What's up, Randy?
Randy, what's up, man?
Another one of those really good dudes. There's Luis Villarreal. What's up,
Oh,
bro?
nice. Sweet.
Lots of big time community supporters up in here tonight, and that's kind of where I'm headed.
Oh, thank you, big movie fan. He put me on his community. 508
Nice.
Magnets. What's up, Josh?
There's another one, Queen Nessie for Brockton.
Queen Nessie, what's up? How come I'm not
Swifties.
seeing the new chat on here? Hold on.
Friday with the Swifties tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
There we
Stop
go.
in and hang out. They have been having a fun. I catch the chat when I'm in my car.
Traveling, hobbyists, adventures. What's up?
That's Lindsay's other channel.
Nice live earlier. Oh, Lindsay's other channel. Okay. Brockton, nice live earlier. Driving around Vegas. Good time. Nice. Yeah,
Yes.
I did a live. I did a live dig earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny, bro. Man, I started at this park, all right? There's a playground and it was all wood chips, right? Mona, what's up? So it was all wood chips, and the wood chips are so hard and they're frozen ice, you know what I mean? It actually saw the ice inside the chips. So I was like, I'm trying to do it with one hand because I had to hold the phone like this and do it like this. I have it on my chest, but when I do it on my chest, it's sideways. And YouTube, I guess, don't allow you to switch it back. So I started the live like this.
Right. You started in
Vertical and then horizontal. I put it horizontal, but I was still in vertical.
So then it got real small.
I don't know how it was. Maybe they were seeing it sideways or something, but I just rolled with it because I needed two hands to get through that ice, right? So this father and two kids come up. There's like a whole bunch of kids playing and stuff like that, but a father comes over with kids playing and stuff. And man, I'll tell you what, they ended up let me see something here. Just making sure. Okay. So what happened was the kids started like coughing and like kept on like sniffing and stuff, like really, really bad. And like, you can hear it in there. Both of them were doing it. So one of the kids like started coming close. I'm like, oh, buddy, back up. So I don't kick this up into your face or whatever. Cause when I'm going like this, I'm trying to like pull up the man. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away. So I walked away. I'm like talking to people on the live. I'm like, I'll go back to that hole when they leave. I don't plan on getting sick, man. I don't want that,
Yeah, get sick or smack a kid in the face with an ice chip.
I know. But yeah, I ended up going back to it. It was like I think it was 18 or 19 or something like that. It was a pretty good VDI. And I was like, I want to go back and get it. There was all roots and stuff in there. The dirt was so hot. So I was like, you know what? I can't. I just buried it all back up, man. I wasn't going any deeper.
Go back tomorrow or go back when you can.
The good thing was there was grass over where the ball field was, like on the side of the ball field, not in the ball field, but on the side. That was like butter, bro, because it was like it was raining and stuff, uh, and the ground is all wet because of the rain, the snow, and all that, and it was beautiful out today. So I'm going through, and man, I mean, bam! I'm like, yes, digging up a quarter, digging up, pennies. I started cherry picking because I couldn't get anything,
Yeah, it's nice when you get days in January that are in the 50s and you can get out and do something. A lot of us have been cooped up a lot lately, and it's been kind of nice to be able to get out of the house just a little bit. Higgles is going digging tomorrow. May go live. He's going to have some buddies with him, I think, so that ought to be cool if you can. Also, somebody was promoting Queen Nessie's channel in here. Thank you, Blistering. Everybody, check that one out if you can.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see. There's Miss Mary right there. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Brian, Snowman Multimedia. What's up, my friend? If you would like to self-promote any of your links in here tonight, Brian, feel free to do so. Much love to you, my brother.
Leanne, hey. J. Paul, what's up?
J. Paul likes you a lot more than he does me. That's okay. I think I can see that.
Why? What did he say?
He was joking last week in here. He was talking, or
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
He was
he
like,
loves you, Shane,
sorry,
but he
bro, but
loves
I just
me
like
more.
Brockton a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I mean, J. Paul's been with me.
For a
He was
long time.
probably.
I know. I just
Yeah, I know. But honestly, he was probably like when I had 100 subscribers, he was there.
KCMD was in the house. So was Looter 8.
Probably even before that.
Miss Leanne.
KCMD, what's up, Dennis?
A lot of the people, you remember the ones that were here in the beginning. You know which ones that were with you. That's why it's cool. There's J. Paul right there.
Madtown Magnificent. Hello, Anita.
Miss Anita's in the house. I saw her earlier. I clicked on her. But yeah, that's going to get us really close to the bottom of this crowd spreading out today. It's really, really, really nice. Dude, so a little bit of work stuff just to show you how miserable my day was is that
look at her.
Got
21 months.
Yeah, thank you, Grandma Kelly. And much love to you, dear.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We got I got a casino. The boat is a casino, and it's got its own generating system for electricity. So we're updating the main generators on the boat so that it's less hands-on, more automation. They get everything fixed, but the way that it's set up, that our surveillance and stuff like that's run from a separate generator, and a breaker on this generator failed, and we were on battery backup trying to get this thing back up and running. I will give you a pin, Snowman, for right. Let that sit up there at the top if I can get to it. Anyway, so we do this test. The test works perfectly for the main generators, but the emergency generator, the breaker failed. It wouldn't close. So we had all the power back onto the property, except for what runs our surveillance and our IT and all our data backup and all the important stuff.
Of course.
So we have so much time to get it figured out. We finally got it back up and running. We had stuff that busted from the cold. We had pipes busting. We had boilers going out today. And then I had an appointment today. I had to get my real ID so I can fly out of the country this year. So if you miss your appointment in my state, you might as well forget about, getting back in for 2 months. So I had to get that done today.
Wait a minute. Why'd you have to get your real ID?
To fly.
They stopped it from until 2025, I was told.
You still have to have it to fly out of the country.
I thought they canceled that until 2025.
I think that's any flight.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I was told I had to have it. So me and my wife went and did that today because we didn't do it today. The appointments in our state's horrible because they've got regional centers, and if you don't go there, If you don't go to a regional, then you can do these pop-up events, and they were still busy. So it was a pain in the butt, but we got that done. But anyway, and I come home, and after that, it took a little while to get that done. I grabbed a nap and was getting ready for today. But one of the first things I was going to bring up today is that.
Thank you, big movie. Go eat your pizza. Yep. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah. The deal is that, we were sitting around this week, and, I like, I peruse Facebook, right? I don't talk a lot on there. I don't play a lot on there, but I read, what all the posts and what everybody puts up. And then I see some stuff for other streams live this week. And one of the things that keeps coming up, and people keep bringing up, is paying for subscriptions and view time. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel good about it, because I like to actually make it so I'm out here actually putting in the work to do it. Just like me working at a regular job. I wouldn't want to just sit down and collect dirty money. You know what I mean? That's like, dealing drugs or something like that. I wouldn't want to do that. And that's how I feel about that. I mean, I really, I mean, to each its own. But if you want to get your channel shut down, you may be able to get your channel shut down if you're buying views or subscribers or anything like that.
Well, I mean, and there's some people that, and I don't see, the thing of it is that these are people that I don't really. So I'm just going to say that I'm not going to say anybody's names tonight, or I'm not going to act.
We all know the people that are.
I'm not going to talk like I'm talking about anybody in particular. But there's been, the conversation this week has revolved around some stuff, on Facebook mainly. And I think and I didn't even watch the other live streams about it. But
Mac and Angela.
If you see a metal detecting channel, and not even so much magnet fishing, because magnet fishing has a little bit bigger audience. But if you see a metal detecting channel let me just glance at some of this data that I had right here that I was looking at. I just wanted to see it one more time before I said it, because I didn't want to speak incorrectly. Let's see, where's it at? Right there. If it's not one of the 3 or 4 big channels that's out there that's put in tons of hours, hundreds of videos, and ground it out from 5, 6, 7,000 when they started out 10 years ago. If you're not one of those channels, you're not going to get 100,000+ subscribers overnight. It's just not going to happen. It's such a small click community. A good growth channel, I'd say, would be 10 or 15,000, something like that. But some of these people, to my knowledge, act like that they've accomplished something. And all indications, when you gain the same number of subs every single day, or the same number of views every single day, it denotes that you're paying for it in some manner of speaking. And then there's a level of narcissism that goes with it, that people think that they're better than what they are. And then what they do is they use their clout and lean on people in this community, these good, nice, considerate people that we talk to every week. And the more I thought about it, the more it just started to tick me off that that it's okay if you do it. I don't care what you do with your stuff, but you shouldn't really act like you're not doing anything wrong, or pretend like you're something better than you are. And that's really, blistering. Exactly.
You can't buy friends.
I had to hit that. You cannot buy friends. And you know what? I'm telling you what, everybody in this place.
Actually, wait. It says you can't buy friends.
Hey.
No, just
dude, if you want, I will smack the living out of him. Right on that bald head.
No, but honestly, you're absolutely right, Shane. When it comes down to it, you can actually see those views, and you can see how many more subscribers they got. Um, and if you wanted to look it up and look at the actual channels, then you can see that on Social Blade, it's called. If you go to Social Blade and check out somebody's channel, say you want to go and check out mine, you're gonna see that I got like, I think I had like 110 subscribers within 28 days. The reason is because of the shorts. That is the reason, because I've been pumping out shorts. But other than that, like, you'll see different channels. You want to look it up, socialblade.com. You'll see different channels, and there'll be like 2,000 subscribers here, like Shane was saying. Next day, 2,000 subscribers. If you're seeing a number like 1,000 or 2,000, that means they're buying subscribers. It's not, if it said like, say, 50 or 60 subscribers or something, then they're probably not buying the shorts, buying the subscribers. But if you look at their channel, say he's on a live, or whoever, she's on a live, or if, say, they just put out a video, or they're premiering a video, check and see how many subscribers show up to do it. Like, say they have 600,000 or 800,000 subscribers and only 30 people are in their live, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Or the views on their new video that they just put out, say it was 5,000 and they have 600 or 700,000 subscribers, there's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that you don't get a lot of your subscribers don't come back that often. Analytics show it. I mean,
Exactly.
but the thing of it is that
Scuba Steve.
I love Scuba Steve. I love the
Yeah,
name.
he's awesome. I hope the wife is okay. How's she doing?
Yeah, it just really comes down to, my suggestion with people is that if you feel that way, if your spidey sense is going off about something, then don't buy into it, don't support it. And really, this is giving it too much. Right now, it's giving it a little too much exposure and talking about it, because it's just, I would rather just
Buddy
see those
Biggs is
people
in
go
the
away.
house.
I would just rather see them go away. But if that's how they want to spend their money, sooner or later, I mean, it's not yielding them anything other than false, uh, like, I don't know, false success. I don't know how to put it. It just really does bother me. Yeah, there you go. And Dennis, I don't know. I made a video a while back. I put it in my membership tab about cleaning your subscriptions out,
Yeah.
because eventually, if a person meets a sub goal that they're looking for, and you in the community try to help them out, they meet that goal, but you don't watch that content after they make their goal and they're above their goal, it's okay to release that sub, because you're just hurting their analytics later on down the road. If you're not watching it, go through and clean out channels that you're never going to watch. At this point, if they've meeting their goals, you're doing them a favor, because it makes their sub count a little smaller. I don't want my sub count to grow. I
Yeah.
honestly, because it's hard enough to get 10%, 10%.
Well, if you go back on that though, Shane, don't get rid of somebody that you actually see a lot.
No.
Like in the
I'm
chats and stuff like that. He's talking about people that came in here before and we subbed to them or whatever, and now they're not in the chat. They're not in the community. There's no reason why you can keep them. Why you should keep them on. And if they're not going live all the time, or anything like that, you don't need the
anybody
notifications or anything either.
anybody that comes in and that I see in the community regularly, I always want to see when they post something, because if I got time,
Absolutely,
I want to stop in and support, because that's
100.
what community means. It's like, you may not get there all the time. Nobody can watch every video.
Look at our
You-
boy, Luda 8.
There's Frank right there. Frank does a good job as well.
Yes, sir.
But it just really gets down to it that if somebody's doing that, and you recognize it, Okay, well then you don't have to support them. Um, you know, there's lots of ways to do it too, and a lot of it's just trashy ways, I guess, of buying stuff like that. But it's just, I don't know. I've heard so many people this week just keep grinding about it, and it kind of clicked a nerve. Let's see. I
Hey,
just saw somebody else.
I'm not saying any names or anything like that, but this is a community, guys. Let's keep it a community. Let's all be friends. Let's all get together. I'm hearing things in the community that I'm not liking at all, and people spreading lies and stuff like that about people just to make other people not like that certain person. It's got to stop, and it's got to stop now, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. If it does happen, these people are going to be canceled from my channel. And I mean, there's more in the community that meets the eye. I'm telling you. I just want to make sure everybody is on the same page here, and we don't have any bullcrap like that in our community. And that's enough about that.
You know, and that's the other one I was going to say is that when you want to talk about what in our community denotes a successful channel, right now I point to the time and effort that Beard puts into his channel. Um, you know, it's very clean first and foremost, which is great
Appropriate.
for the family.
Yeah.
It's very clean. It's very positive. It's clean, and it's a hard work putting out the work that he puts into his channel. Every time I see it go out, every time I see one of his notifications, I know that he's actually working really hard. And his channel grows about as fast as one of ours could hope to grow. I think he passed 5,000 subscribers here recently, and that shows what good work does. Brian B. Higgles just hit 5K. He
I
puts
never
in
said any names or anything.
so
Queen
much work.
Nessie, I know you never said a word, or anybody else. I just put it out there, and I just want everybody to have the respect and love as a community, and to everybody be on their best behavior. And if you have beef, bring it somewhere else. But nobody should say anything bad about anybody in other lives or any other communities or anything, because that's just trash. You shouldn't do that to other people. Even if something was true about somebody, or if it's not true about somebody, either way, it's a bad thing. You're bringing bad, um, I don't know, like I don't know. What am I trying to say, Shane?
It's
I
just
don't I
starting.
don't want to bring it up and stuff, but I just want to let everybody know that there is stuff going on in the community, and a lot of people are seeing it, Shane. A lot of people are seeing it in different chats and stuff like that, and I just don't want it to happen here or in our community anymore. That's all. We're a big
So
family, respect each other, and Angie and Rick just said that. I love you all. I'm not saying any bad thing about anybody. I love you all, and I just want it to be like that for our community. If you have beef with somebody, let's try to squash it. I'm all about squashing things. It can always go away. Ask Shane. How many times, Shane, I asked you to squash things and you asked me to squash things? We do it together.
oh yeah,
That's how a family should be.
yeah, that's exactly a great point. It's how your family should be. Is you should work. You should try to work things out and come to some kind of reasonable closure. You know what? I don't have to like you. I don't particularly like you anyway, but we can still hang out, right?
Yep. That's right. Anytime, brother. No, I have no idea what you were saying. I was reading the comment.
See, that's how oblivious he is. You can sneak one right by him and he'll never catch it. Backbreaking
Yeah.
metal detecting. Thank you for the 5 memberships, and Ken, thank you for the
Whoa, wait a
10.
minute. I
Uh,
just caught it.
The first of the month is members nights. If you were gifted
Jeez.
one of those memberships,
Practical
stop in.
Ken comes in with 10 again. Every single live, this guy.
He's
Charlie
#Monday
Clifford.
Days.
What's up?
Who's that?
What up, sister?
Who are you yelling at?
Charlie Clifford.
Oh, it's not tonight, Miss Mary. It's not tonight. It's next week. Thank you guys very much. Also, Alex was in the house just a little bit.
I was just gonna say, Alex is in the house.
She's
Guys,
hanging out for a few minutes.
Guys, Shane's daughter, right here. It's me, Scurvy. Go show her some love in our channel, please.
Yeah. So we've had a great year with
What's
the
up,
sports.
Alex?
Now we do the gaming a little bit too in the sports. So we just kind of keep spreading it out, learning new ways and tricks for YouTube.
Oh, Jared, that's painful.
Oh, where's Jared at?
I hope you're okay, man. He had spinal injections today.
Dude, that's horrible.
Man.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Charlie, I'm sorry I hadn't gotten that far in the chat. What's up? Let's see. Marvin Huff is in the house. What's happening?
Esther Bond, hello.
I pick on a guy here and there, and I like him. No harm intended. He's an AAP friend where I heard him from. Yeah. You know, harmless banter is one thing. I just sit here. I just smacked Brockton in the head a few minutes ago, and he was oblivious. He was trying to read. He can't do two things at once. So he didn't even realize that I was beating on him with a stick. No, that's one thing. I think the point is
anything this guy says. Huh? I know that this guy deep down inside, he loves me. That's my boy. That's my bro right there. That's why. And I don't take anything to heart when he says something because we tight like that. This guy will call me out of the blue and just be like, "Hey, what's up, man? How's everything going? You doing all right? How's the family?"
Yeah.
That's a friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Keep on rolling in.
I was talking about Buddy Biggs, but if you say
Buddy Biggs is a dude too.
I'm just kidding. You do it too, Shane. I was just kidding.
There you go, right there.
What? I have beef with Brockton. Yeah? What's up then?
She just doesn't like
beat you down, sister.
Oh. I have to say that all the drama is more than I have time for in my life. If someone is talking smack, I just ignore it. Yeah, that's Dennis. That's fair. That's probably the best way to go about it. You don't give it any fuel.
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes you got like I said. Sometimes you do. You got sometimes it's harder to squash.
I love everybody in here and stuff. I want our community to stay as friends, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, try telling a narcissist that. Yeah, I mean, well, how she know I was a narcissist? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, narcissism is like if you can't get past yourself, like over anything, if it's always what's going wrong with you, then or why are people mistreating you, then you kind of have to deal with your problem first. There's Miss Risha.
PA Relic Hunters. What's up, my bro? Bone Dead Heathens. What's up, Risha? My brothers. Yeah, she knows what's up, man.
Hey, man, Kevin. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I definitely appreciate it. And just so you know, got your back, my friend, always. I was in the same boat you were in, my friend. I felt the same way, and I was glad you said something.
Hold on. Blistering, we never said anything about this. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't even say your name. I didn't say anybody's name at all. I just said there's people in here. There's so many people in Shane's. There's so many people in mine. I wish that you don't bring that here. I no, listen, you can be friends with Nessie. No one's making fun of you about being friends with Nessie. You know, it's just things that happened after is what I'm talking about, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, so I just don't want anything like that here. No, my face doesn't say it all, bro. I'm trying to keep the community the way the community should be, you know, and we shouldn't be talking like that at all. I'm serious, blistering. It's not a thing, man. I never said your name. I never said anything about it. But since you put it out there, now we're talking about it. But listen, if you want to talk later on, I'll call you tomorrow. Whatever. We'll talk on Facebook Messenger. We'll hash it out. You tell me your story, and I'll tell you mine, and that's it, man. No big deal. No harm, no foul, man. Like I said, I love everybody in here, and I don't want anything to happen like that. So you're my boy, so don't worry about it, man. We'll talk.
So yeah, definitely. James, what's up? Wayne was like, I must be oblivious to it. Yeah, because a lot of people keep their head down and they kind of keep going forward, right? And they don't let things bother them. They don't pay attention to some of the side stuff. The only reason that it was brought up was because there was some feelings that kind of got hurt on other parts of this. That's not the people aren't even in here. Let me just say that the people aren't even in here. And when we were talking about working problems out and the fact that there is there's people that do things that are uncouth to try to get ahead, it's not helping anybody. And it's just kind of one of those things. If you know somebody's doing something that you don't particularly agree with or care for, just put them on the ignore list. You can block somebody if you don't want to hear what they have to say. You it, don't give them any more power than they've already got, because they've already gotten under your skin.
That's right, and that's it. And we can just go on from now. From here, we just go on, and we just like squash. We squash. Everything is fine. Listen, you know what, Shane? What I wanted to do
Go.
was maybe pick somebody in the audience or something. Not yeah, like in the audience or something. I got 18 people. How many people you got?
I don't know. There's plenty in here. What do you need? 40?
We should grab somebody's channel and look them up and
Hold on a second. I just found one.
talk about things on their channel and try to help people. Like maybe
Look at this. I just saw a comment, and it was a name I didn't know. Right
yep,
there, Rip Code. I don't know who that is, and I'm just getting ready to see if that's a channel.
yeah. Let's look them up.
Let's go.
Real bumper stickers that say "Shut up and dig." Lewis, that's awesome. Shut up and dig. I like that bumper sticker. Practical Ken just gifted 5 my memberships. Thank you, Ken. I really appreciate that. Look at that. Practical Ken sent them out. Now, Connie Bonds, J. Paul, Charlie Clifford, and Wendy. Oh, and Practical Ken was gifted too. That's awesome.
All right.
He gifted himself.
All right, so check it out right now.
I never saw that.
Anybody that's around, this is somebody that must be new to my chat. His or her name is Ripcord. I don't know yet. And I'm going to put this channel in the link here. I'm going to paste the link for that channel. Has 11 subscribers and 17 videos. I see R2D2 stuff on there. I'm going to share the channel up. Let's see what he's got. And let's just show how much we can be. Oh, well, you got a channel. Hey,
Jamie,
it's
I
there.
just deleted that comment. Please don't do that. Let's just, like I said, it's squashed. We don't want to keep it going.
All right, so just look. You know what? And Ripcord or Ripcode, I'm sorry, it doesn't mean you have to do it. It's just that what? There's people out here that are willing to kind of help you get started if you decide.
Absolutely.
So all I see is some R2D2 stuff.
That's cool.
I'll clip on. Let me hit this button for you, my friend.
How many subs you got?
14 now that I see, probably more.
Okay. So is he only doing shorts?
He's doing shorts and some other stuff. I can't hear it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
Bone
that's just one of
Dad,
the
Risha,
things.
thank you so much, man. She's been one for
Now,
for
dude, that
12
R2
months.
that R2D2 looks R2 building was my previous hobby. Well, and that's awesome, bro. Um, I think that's really neat, and it's worth some of our time today. And that's fine. And you know what? You can start right here. You get a few extra subscriptions today, and a few people that just check out your stuff. That thing looks real, my friend.
Jamie, I'll buzz you up tomorrow, man. We'll talk. Wow, what time are you available?
Oh, look at the little ones.
Look at that. He's got all types of robots. Wow.
I mean, you got something that can come over and clean my house and edit videos for me?
Look at them all. That is amazing.
See, you don't know what's going to show up in your chat.
Oh my. Is that great or what? Look at it. Wow.
See, something different you didn't know existed. It's really cool.
I love it.
All right, already up to 21. We just about doubled him off today. So thank you, folks. Just click that little bell and watch a couple videos. Smash a few likes, man. It's real easy. And then if he just starts producing some content and changes his channel around, you're already there.
Joe, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Mary, 20 months. Thanks so much, guys.
What's up, Mr. Jim? Metal Detecting Melbourne is in the house too.
That is
and
so awesome.
And Higgles, you're absolutely correct. It's free. If we're not asking for like your first. Nobody's ever asking for like your firstborn child or anything.
Yeah,
it's just it's.
Oh my
kind
goodness!
of getting
Thanks,
people
you guys
going.
are great. That's awesome. Good to have you in here, Ripcode.
Yeah, anytime, brother. Nice to see you. You feel free to share that link in here anytime you want, anytime you stop in. And there's Mr. James right there. James, I don't know if he was in here earlier or not, but I was talking about how you are building your channel the correct way by putting out the hard work and getting out there with the community and doing good stuff. I hope you go back and listen to at least that part of it, because it's absolutely one of the model channels that we have right now in our community. So thank you very much. Brockton always asks for your firstborn child. Uh-oh.
That's funny. No.
Congrats, Higgles. 5K is a huge milestone, brother. Hey, Venture to Lowe's in the house. What's up, Cal? Nice to see you.
Cal, what's up, my brother?
There you go, Luis. And a lot of people are that way. It's when you walk out the door every day, there's so much stupid animosity out there. To come into a place like this where it's generally chill, everybody's kind, it's a much better vibe than what you see on the street. So,
yep, for sure.
Let's see. Yeah, Brian, took 3 years. I'm saying that's, and I feel like that's pretty good. I'm going on year 5 now that I've actually produced, and it's hard work. I mean, it's not, I don't want to say it's hard work because it's enjoyable, but it takes time. It just doesn't happen overnight unless something, blows up huge and you get, I don't want to say lucky because it has to be somewhat good to blow up, but you know what I mean. We just shouted out one channel called that I posted in the chat earlier, Jim, called Rip Code. He's a new treasure hunter that used to dabble in R2D2 bot building. and he's working his way the other direction. So we threw him some subscriptions, tried to get him going a little bit, just maybe as a motivating factor. Up to 23 as far as my count shows.
And I have 17.
Hit refresh, bro.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I have 17. You have 23.
23 what?
What are you talking about?
Do I need to start talking in sign language and stuff
People.
too? So you'll see.
So,
No, I'm talking about Ripcode's subscribers.
Ah, man. I thought you were talking about how many people are in here.
No. Just so you know that you're not very good at listening to folks. So I don't know how you're going to sort out any stuff if you can't listen.
Oh, I'm just okay. I'm multitasking.
Not very well.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Dude, weird. So if anybody that was out there today that saw where I posted the StreamYard link and wants to come in for a few minutes today, we do have about 30 minutes probably left today. So if anybody wants to pop up, they're more than welcome. If you know where to find the link, for sure. And Adam, what did you say a minute ago? I missed it. There you go. Internet keeps messing up a bit tonight, but trying to watch. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. There you go. J. Paul, that came from Practical Ken. Practical Ken bought memberships and donated on Brockton's channel today. You can thank him.
Yes, sir.
Mark, I'd love to see you guys again. One of these days, you're going to have to come up.
Oh, Mark and Angela. They're awesome. Love those people.
Mark. Is that MAWC?
Mark. That's my boy right there.
Mark and Angela are awesome.
Heck yeah.
Mona says, I don't have enough internet for 2 streams, but I'm here. You're fine.
No, hey, that's awesome.
Pick another channel, bro.
Whichever one you want to support, me or Shane, doesn't matter. We're on the same live.
We're just trying to get it out to a larger scale, and that gives everybody a chance to kind of hang out a little bit, and we get a few more folks in and out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you know, in this time, I monetized. Oh, this afternoon when I did my live dig, I never did the live from YouTube like that before.
Yeah,
I've always done it through StreamYard. So I just, I winged it. I was like, all right, let me just go live on YouTube. Boom. I went live on YouTube. And then after my live, it was like 160 people or something like that viewed the live. I see I wasn't monetized. I'm like, oh, I just kept on thinking, like, oh, maybe I should have done what Shane said.
And I quote, click it, turn it on, dum dum. Hey, hey, everybody, if you're not familiar with, for most of this last year on Mondays, we had Wayne from Expression of the Outdoors. He has jumped into chat. Kevin, I'm looking for that. I don't know where you sent it to, but I will check that out.
Scuba Steve wants to know, Crystal wants to know where I'm from, New York or Boston. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
There's no mistake, and that's not New York coming out of your mouth.
No, definitely not. New York would be, I wouldn't even know. I don't know. Park, like park the car. It'd be like park.
Pocket.
Park the
You're
car.
gonna pocket.
Park the car. That would be like that instead
How
of
you doing,
popping
Mr.
out.
Wayne?
I'm all right. How are you?
Pretty good. How was work this week?
It's been pretty busy. We're unseasonably busy. Worked a little late tonight, but I'm okay.
Yeah, you
How's it
said you
going?
were going to be working late. Have you met Sean before?
No, I've seen you on the channel though. How do you do?
How's it going, man? Nice to meet
It's
you.
going.
Your name is Wayne?
Yep.
My
His
name's
name
Sean.
is
Or Brockton, BMF, whichever one
Right.
you want to call me.
Dum Dum.
Yeah, I mean, Shane has a few other words that he usually calls me.
Yeah.
A few.
Right.
Shane just
I'll
choked.
play nice. Yeah. Yeah. I seen him beating on you a little bit. I was kind of apprehensive, and if I wanted to come up.
That's funny. Crystal,
Very-
look
Very
here.
called you Baldy.
You have family in Norton. Oh, she has family in Norton? That's not too far. I mean, my name is Brockton. I live in Brockton.
Zelda.
Oh, as we start pushing on, it gets a little bit deeper in here every second. What's up, Mr. Ken?
Oh, there's my boy right there. What's up, Ken?
How you doing, guys?
Look,
He looks like, you know who he looks like right there? If he signals.
Oh, wait.
If
A
he
little
signals.
bit.
Brockton?
No.
Brockton?
Brockton. No, when you have the hat on and stuff and the microphone right there, you look like if he signals. That's funny.
it looks like he's definitely looks like he's down lower.
Yeah, you do. Well, bring your screen down.
I'm at Hobbit level. I'm at Hobbit level. How about
Oh,
that?
there you go.
Oh, man, you can see my messy desk. That's not good.
That's better.
There you go.
There you
Get
go.
more of a torso shot.
Now we see more than just.
Hi, I'm Practical Ken.
Hey, can you hear me, though? Can you hear me?
Hi,
Though?
guys.
Not like my videos? I'm not whispering?
Yeah, you're not whispering. That's a good thing. How's it going, Ken?
How you doing,
How's
man?
the weather up there, by the way? Did it warm up today for you guys?
Yeah.
How about you
It was-
speak?
Yeah. It's
Go ahead,
mid
Wayne.
40s. Snow's starting to melt.
I just wanted to pick up my pizzas, then eat. You already shared on my community. Oh, thanks, man. He's back. Big movie fan.
Oh yeah,
I'm short like Shane. Yep.
we
I'm
are.
taller than Shane.
We're
Mark,
short people.
Mark and Angela, come on up.
Mark's working. That's what he said.
Oh, Mark's working? Tom Riley, what's up, my bro?
You know, you're like that guy that walks into the daycare that's like and acts all excited to see the kids, and then they go run and hide in the corner. When Ken came in here, I'm surprised he didn't just leave.
Brockton? I haven't offended him yet.
Okay.
No,
Words.
he was talking about you leaving, Ken.
Oh,
Yeah, Ken, you were absolutely busting me hard last week, bro.
About having me?
No, about having
Caps. I remember now. Yeah.
Ken
you
was.
were teeing him up so
Dude.
easy. It's like wiffle ball.
I know.
Home runs
I'm
every
lost.
time.
I'm lost.
Yeah,
what
so-
happened?
So my buddy, my further update on that, my buddy's mayor of the town.
I'm
that
bald.
was-
I know I'm bald. Is
Yeah,
that the wiffle ball?
My buddy's mayor of the town, and he actually went and found out what the deal was, and evidently the girls that were the EMS workers were putting him up to it and whatnot. But I don't know. I've never came that close to hitting somebody. I'm not a touchy feely guy. So
Well, you should explain that story again. Tell us that story.
not with you up here on live. I'm not going to do it.
Why?
Because listen, you know what? There's a lot of things in this world, Ken, that you're slow at, right? You know, you're slow at getting out of your car. You're slow at how fast you get places. But your comedic response is pretty flipping quick. And I don't think I want to try to keep up with you again.
You sure?
Look at him. He's like, okay.
Let me tell the story.
No. It's okay.
I got it recorded right here. Let me put me up full
Oh.
screen. I'll play it.
Bro, there's nothing that you could have of me recorded that's gonna do anything that's gonna bother me. Hell, I serenaded Brockton on the telephone one time.
Hey,
I think I recorded that one
Charlie
too.
Clifford just said a shadow went behind you, Shane. I
Probably the
don't
cat
doubt
running at
that.
light.
I don't doubt that. He is
Weird.
haunted over there.
I mean, I got extra lights down here because I am in a dungeon.
Oh, that could have been it.
I was looking for the cat because the cat usually, yeah.
No, it's the dog. No, dog's right there.
That's the cat.
Oh, what the heck is behind him?
He's in a chair.
Oh,
He's in one of those round chairs.
oh, okay. No, it's not the kitty. Alex,
Yeah,
it's the ghost.
there's cat ghosts in my house. I'm just saying, okay. It's on Facebook
See,
somewhere.
it just happened again. A shadow just went like this on the other side of you.
It looks like it's reflections from his monitor on the back wall. I seen it too. It's when the lighting in his monitor changes.
You know
Is that
what?
what it is?
That's what it looks like to me.
Is it suddenly getting cold in there, Shane?
Huh?
Is it suddenly getting cold in there? You
Yeah,
feel
a little
chill?
bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Shane's like, my arm, I can't feel it right now. It's numb. It's so cold in here.
Tingles.
I see dead people.
So the ghost story is better than the pizza story from last week, for real. So the ghost
He still
story.
wear the fur boots.
When we first moved in here, I put some videos up on Facebook, on my personal Facebook, when the dog was freaking out because the people that lived here before, when the old lady got sick and went to the hospital, instead of her kids coming in and taking care of her cats, they locked the house up and let all the cats die in the house. So I got cat ghosts. And I'm pretty sure of it because my dog was down here when we first moved in this basement, and he was losing his mind. And everybody, I mean, it sparked the paranormal world because they started seeing my post. And, I got all kinds of messages and all kinds of people, my wife she gets into the cleansing thing. It was pretty weird in here for a while. It actually feels lived in now.
Yeah,
But,
he did a video on it, and he was downstairs with his dog, and there were orbs going all around. Remember that, Shane?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook. I never took it down.
I mean, there were like straight up orbs all around him. What's that red dot in the background, Shane?
Right there.
No, down below. It's like blink, 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 right there on the bottom.
It's the guys.
In the back.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. What the crap is that?
I don't know. It's my disco lights.
Higgles.
What's up?
What's going on, Brian?
What are you
Well, everybody
doing?
just, not everybody gets the opportunity.
Missed you, man.
Yeah, how's it
Not
going?
everybody gets the chance to see it, but look at Higgles' treasure room.
What's up?
Look at him, huh? He looks great.
Yeah, it's
Look
coming
up.
together.
That's awesome.
And he's not out in the garage freezing his balls off.
Right? With like metal racks all around him and a desk. He's not there anymore. Looks great.
Tell everybody.
It's looking really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats on the 5K. Subs.
Hey,
That's
Luz.
awesome.
5K. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, congrats, Higgles.
I mean, Higgles, what do you have for like views right now? Like 300, 400,000?
Views?
Yeah.
I'm almost to 1 million.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Million. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like 3 million,
I've got
4
almost
million.
1 million on my B Higgles channel and over 1 million on my Shorts channel.
There you go.
I have
Nice.
2 monetized channels now. Both of
Nice.
them almost at 1 million views. Like I said, it took 3 years to get there.
Beautiful.
I'm grateful. I said I couldn't do it without all of you. So
Well, I'll tell you what,
otherwise,
man.
I'm just some weird guy in a field alone talking to himself. You all make it happen. So thank you.
Weird guy in the park. Well, there's none of us weirdos in here.
that's how it is though. Like if everybody don't know this, now you will. If you have a regular channel, you have a whole bunch of videos on it, whatever. You can take all of those videos, make shorts, and have another channel for your shorts.
Yeah.
And just load them in there, and you'll be able to get
I
that
just have so
monetized
much
and make money
content.
on that too.
You know, if anybody knows me, I hunt all the time, and so I just have tons and tons of content. So it's just easier for me to kind of spread it out a little bit, so I don't overwhelm everybody. Show us
That's
those red
awesome.
shoes, he says. Here's those red shoes.
You're not a weirdo, Ann.
The problem that I have, Brian, is I make the shorts on like YouTube and stuff and put them on my channel. I do have a shorts too channel, but it didn't really go anywhere because I haven't been uploading my shorts because I don't have them saved.
Well, you have to consistently upload them, that's for sure. So what I do is I edit my full video and then I cut all my shorts out of that edit after I've already done it. And that way they just stack up and I just run them whenever. I don't really have a schedule or anything like that. I just drop them as I feel like it. And you know, those million views I got from one title. I mean, if you go to my B Hill Shorts channel and you look at the title, I used one title the whole time for every video, and it's generated over 1 million views. So
same title on every
video.
Now, do you put tags and description in shorts?
Nope.
I was told you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't mess with any of that. It either hits the feed or it don't. And if it don't, I delete it and I recycle it till it does.
Awesome.
So
good to know. I mean, I've recycled a few of the videos that did well. I just threw them out there again.
Right. Well, the ones that do well, I leave up. So
I've seen other channels do that too.
Yeah.
And
I'm not saying my way is the way to success or anything like that. It's just the way I did it and chose to do it. And
right. No, that's good.
I mean, you all know me from day one. I built my regular channel using search engine optimization, using the SEO and applying those techniques to my videos. And it worked early and it got me the attention. It got me out in the searches and it really helped grow my channel from day one.
Yep.
So I was grateful for that experience.
Yeah, I'm at like 90 to 100 on my SEO on all my videos.
Yeah, I try to keep mine up there too.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes a huge difference for small, tiny channels. If you're a small, tiny channel, definitely pay attention to SEO because it's super important.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's funny because like on one of the other channels, I do it differently, but it's in a bigger niche for shorts. And
I ship my shorts.
Yeah, you did. You did absolutely. I use 3 tags. And then I put 5 or so. I put 3 in the description, and I always put 1 with the short, and it works pretty well too. I actually get search views, but a lot of times the feed is still going to be over 90% of your views most of the time. So if you don't want to put the effort, you really don't have to. But if you're trying to find people to search you out, you can still tag them if you want. It doesn't hurt nothing.
Scurvy said something about the pink, man, just so y'all know about this pink. So this is actually a shower curtain that's available in my merch. And my sister, she got one, and they sent her 2. So she sent me one, and I use it as my backdrop. Somebody was like, yeah, I respect the pink.
That was my daughter.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
You always just say it's called salmon.
Has a subscription count and view time translated into any substantial money yet vehicles?
What's that? Money?
Lake Pilot. Read the comment.
Okay.
There it is. Shane posted it.
I mean, I'll be straight out with you. I've made $2,500 in the 2 years that I've been monetized. That's how much I've made. So it averages out for me to be about $100 a month. Between ad revenue and community donations and super chats. And I mean, it takes all that. And that's not just ad revenue. A lot of that's from the community too. So I'm always grateful for those donations. Thank you.
You know, that's good that you're open and honest with the community about like how much you made and stuff.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
that,
I never
because
got into
it's
this to
important.
be some kind of millionaire or something like that. I just thought it'd be a great way to get in there and really just make memories for me to go back and look at, and for my family to go back and see,
Yep.
and for people to share it, and then it just grew on its own. So I've got hundreds, thousands of great followers, and I love them all. I mean, that's what makes it all go round. That's for sure.
I just looked at my revenue, and since June 2nd, 2020 till January 24, 3,283.70. So
yeah. So we're nobody's getting rich.
Nobody's getting rich.
But I think that's
I'm having a
people's
great time doing it. I mean, I love the hunt. I love editing. I love getting together with the community and sharing the videos. So for me, it's a win-win-win. I think it's super.
But I think a lot of people think that they're going to come in here, and I think that's what leads to the I think that's a lead-in point. I think they come in here and think, man, I see Mr. Beast making thousands and upon millions of dollars in here. I'm going to do that too. And then they
can't
find
make
out
$1 million a month like Mr. Beast, guys.
Then they find out
not right away.
They find out that this community is very small. It's very tiny portion of the traffic on YouTube, and then they get frustrated that they're not growing fast enough. And then that's when you see people turn and do things where they buy these subscriptions and buy view times just to make their notoriety go up and look like they're doing something that they're not. I know that there's a private chat with several of us in this right now that we're going around, and we laugh when we see several of these channels that, with over 100,000 subscribers or whatnot. It's a flipping joke. It can't be real. If it is, I will bold-face apologize. But when you go and you look on their Social Blade, it's like 2,000 or 200 subs every single day or something like that. It's the same number over and over again.
And Social Blade is not always correct either. But when you see like that they're making it says they're making like 7,000.
The money part's not right.
Like that. If it says 7,000 a month they're making and they're getting like 2,000 subscribers every day, whatever. Social Blade is just adding whatever they see on there. But in reality, they're probably making like $100 a month or whatever because they bought all of their subscribers.
Yeah. Lewis had a question for me. He said, which is your favorite, dirt fishing, beach fishing, or beach sand hunting or water hunting? For me, it's underwater hunting. I love, me and Shane just this last year got to experiment with diving with the Blue 3 Nemos. We both have them. We were working together and having a ton of fun. So that's my favorite metal detecting is underwater metal detecting, because when you're down there and you're underwater metal detecting and you got to have your machine and your pinpointer and your camera and focus on the dive and still remember to keep breathing. I mean, it's the most challenging detecting that there is, and I get super, super focused, and I get really, really dialed in. I've become really comfortable, and so that's my favorite kind of detecting. Second hand would be dirt fishing, because I mean, you know me, I love to dig holes.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%, bro. It's probably because we don't get to scoop that much either. So, we'll have some fun with the scoop this summer.
Yeah, there's no beaches in southern Indiana, not ocean beaches. So, I'm limited to lake beaches for that kind of stuff. Definitely, we're not trying to hog the whole show. We all talk about something else.
Torch Lake.
No, man.
Torch Lake.
It's all good.
What was it, Ken?
I said Torch Lake. Torch Lake.
Yeah, Torch Lake's coming for me, and I'm telling you, the footage. If you like the recent stuff where I've been doing it and getting it cleaned up and getting the videography great and looking good, the Torch Beach stuff is just gonna blow you away. I mean, it's so incredible, and I spent a couple hours underwater down there It's just so pretty and so. It's like the Bahamas. I mean, it's just amazing looking. It was freezing cold, but it sure looked good.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's gonna
good.
look great.
Well,
The aesthetic.
look what Mona said, Brian.
What's that?
I can feel your zen when you're underwater, Brian.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, man, especially this last couple of videos that you can tell that I went from like a total joke to getting comfortable and actually being able to focus on detecting.
Yeah, it's
a lot going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot going on, especially like when you get out into the deeper water and the visibility is not as good because of the plant life and stuff. It makes it challenging to record, but it's still a complete blast underwater. Dude, I don't even know if I showed the video yet, but one of our adventures, we were out there by this the line from the shallow side to the deep, and I'm 50 foot on one side, and I find this earring. I mean, and then I go all the way over, and I'm back over closer to where he's at the other side of the swim area, and I found the other one. I thought I dropped the one I found. I found the same exact pair. And you're talking a tiny earring, 6 foot underwater, and about buried under 6 inches of sand. Tell me what the odds are that you're going to do that.
Yeah, and he found both of them. I mean,
That's awesome.
I mean, and the thing of it is, the best part about being underwater is that there is a little bit of trash, but there's a lot more treasure in comparison to the trash. Because
what gets me the most about the underwater stuff is you see all these other channels and they like swim up to it and they just brush a little sand away and poof, there's this beautiful treasure just laying there. Man, I'm having to dig and dig and dig. I mean, I'll dig 8-10 inches just to get to a penny. And it's like, what? Everybody else's stuff is just kind of laying there like, oh.
Oh, you know that they're doing it for the video, man. They buried it back in.
Well, and part of our problem, and I know Brian has the same issue, is that when we dig, we intend on digging as many holes as possible. Recording is kind of secondary. The overall aesthetic of the video is kind of secondary because we want to dig find as much treasure as we can in the limited time that we got. So you're in between a rock and a hard place. How much do you want to focus on your videography? How much do you want to focus on, getting the right shots, or how many holes you want to dig in a day? And I give up some of the videography just to dig more holes.
Definitely.
Oh, you just put the GoPro on and attach it to your extended battery and rock and roll. You're there.
Yeah.
It just continues to record.
Yeah, that makes tough edits, though, long edits. I like to clip mine down, actually record each section.
Well, what I do is
and then I end up deleting a bunch of them because it's just trash.
What I do is when I come up to something, when I'm hitting it, I'll turn it on. Right. But if I have the extended battery, I'll record and then shut it off and then record again. That way I know that's where it was. Or if I put my hand in front of it and then I shut it off, I know where to look for my hand.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea,
dude. I'm just telling you that there was days that when we were underwater and we've got goggles and everything, and we're down face planted into the bottom of the dirt there trying to find that target. And you look around and you're in trouble, right? You're out in the deeper water when the little bluegill that normally just hang out with you when you're in the shallows, they don't go out into the deep water because there's bigger fish. They're like, hey, you go on out there, bro. We'll see you later. And you can't see anything. So
yeah, there's one lake we dive and literally the visibility is like 3 inches. You can see literally about this far. And so you're literally metal detecting blind underwater. It's insane, but fun. I love it.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't get more time out of a battery. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a trip. Being in about 9 foot of water and the battery die on the breathing machine.
Yeah, you know what? Charlie Clifford wanted to know something. I forgot. It was in the chat. My puppy is actually scheduled to go for surgery tomorrow.
Oh,
and it's a big hit. It's $3,500 for everything, like including the medicine and all that stuff. So I put a GoFundMe together, and I also put a Cash App. So right now, people donated up to, I think it's 1,022 so far from the community,
Nice.
which
dude.
I think that's great. And honestly, I do have something that's going out to a winner. And it's going to be a death whale. So every $15 that somebody puts in, they go on the death wheel that many times. So Anita is my biggest donator. She's on the wheel 20 times. So just put it that way. I really appreciate everybody that donated. Like I said, I got a GoFundMe. Actually, Shane just put it up right there. There's the GoFundMe. She has surgery tomorrow. What happened was I was playing tug of war with my puppy, and who would have known that tug of war was going to rip a canine tooth out of her head? And that's exactly what happened. It was a rope. It was a tight knit rope, and I was just pulling on it. Didn't know anything about it. I looked down. I'm like, what is going on? What are you chewing? And I put my hand all the way down her throat. I pulled it out. I was like, where'd you get this piece of plastic from? Then I showed the wife, and she goes, it looks like a tooth. Check her canine. And I checked the canine tooth, and that's what it was. So yeah, I mean, if you donate here, let me show you what I have that I'm putting up. Only 1,500 were made of this coin. I'll show you in a minute. It's a Native American coin. Sorry, I got it, guys. Hang on. It's there it is right there. All right, so I gotta shut my background off. Hang on, guys.
Oh,
Son of a gun. All right, here we go. Only 1,500. It's a proof. Curved, colored. That's the front.
Wow.
Can you guys see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Ooh, neat.
Look at how beautiful he is.
Very, very beautiful.
So yeah, it's gonna go on a death whale. It's 3 9s fine. Pure silver. So I wanted to do something instead of like just having people donate money and stuff. I really appreciate it, but I listen, I'm a giver. I hate taking, but I really appreciate everybody that does it, that helps out and stuff. And what I'll do, bad idea said, didn't send 15, don't care about getting on the wheel for the pub. Joe, I already put you on. It doesn't matter. I mean, you were there. You put something, and I appreciate you for doing it. You went on the wheel. And there's my Cash App. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that.
No worries, man.
If you guys want to get on, and help out, what I did was I got Care Credit. And Care Credit, it is 29% interest rate, so I'm getting killed on that too. But it's something that I can pay outright and then pay monthly payments on it. But if I have enough to put down on it, my monthly payments will be lower. So it actually it helps out so much, and I really appreciate everybody in here. Internal Compass says you're a good guy. Hey, I try.
Listen.
I learned about watching
Not
Shane.
go that far yet.
I learned about watching Shane. See, I'm nice to him. He's such a jerk to me. But I love this guy.
Call it like I see it. No, Rocket's dog having his surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man.
How many names is on that wheel, bro? There's got to be a lot, right? Or do you even know?
Yeah, of course I do. I've been putting them on. Not on the wheel, but I've been putting them in my notes. Let me see. Death whale. So the names alone, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 so far.
Nice.
And just remember, they all put in, spots. So probably got about 40 to 50 spots right there.
Nice.
So
you're saying, when are you going to run that? Next week?
I'm gonna let it run a little bit. Yeah, probably. You know what? Next week sounds good. Yeah, maybe next week. That's a good idea, Shane.
If you want to do it here, you're more than welcome to, because I don't have anything planned for next week. Or
Awesome.
do I? We can, and then that way you have somebody to help out while you do it.
Absolutely.
I think Alex gave you a donation.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Alex. Shane, you know what? If you can, I don't know, but maybe we can start the live early because of the death whale.
Sure.
Like 7 or so.
How long does that thing
7:30.
take? We can do a long one day.
Or 7:30.
It don't matter to me. It's whatever you want to do. We'll talk about it off here.
Yeah, let's do that. It was Cash App.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Cash App. Cash App, actually, I get more money for. Just to be fun, to be honest with you, GoFundMe gets some of the cake when you do it through GoFundMe.
Yeah, to make sure on GoFundMe that you get the total amount, you have to add to what you pay the processing fee as well.
Yeah.
So, been there, done that for you.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate you doing that, putting that up there for me, and I appreciate it. And thank you everybody that donated and stuff like that. Appreciate it.
All right, Mary, I'll buy it. Why am I easy?
Uh-oh. You went there, bro.
I'm giving her a chance. I'm giving her. I saw here. Ken's like, oh no, he served it up like hitting a wiffle ball.
Wow. Yeah, I'm very surprised you went there, bro.
See, Mary, she's I don't know how to put it. She doesn't get under my skin as much as she used to. So okay. See, you're right. You right.
Oh, Charlie Clifford said Wells Fargo also has a card similar to Care Credit.
Yeah, it's a high interest loan.
Yeah, rope toys are dangerous for many reasons. You're absolutely right, Charlie. That's why we got rid of our ropes.
I think rawhide too. Isn't rawhide like pretty dangerous for animals?
The rawhide can mess with their digestion.
Yep, they can't. It doesn't digest.
Yeah, rawhides make it hard to sit in the same room with my dogs. It gives them real bad gas.
Well, you're not supposed to give them rawhide. They actually they can't digest it, and not only that, they could it gets stuck inside of their, I don't know, inside of their like they can't poop and stuff. It goes, they just can't get rid of it. It stays in there. It's very bad for dogs. Vets actually tell us do not give them rawhide. So if anybody's giving their dog rawhide, just make sure, look into like pig's ears and stuff like that. That's fine to give them. Things like that. Antler, I think. What's that other thing? A bull's penis, whatever that is. Yeah, no, I'm serious. It's like a bull's penis, and it's like it's I don't know. If you go into the vet, you'll not the vet, the animal store or whatever, and you'll see.
Yeah, make sure you announce that when you walk in.
Yeah,
what
I
you're
do.
looking for.
I'm like, hey, where's your bull's penis? That's
What
I don't
what's,
have a dog.
what's wrong with you?
what?
Yeah,
Look it
I'm
up.
looking for one of these.
Yeah, look it
Hey,
up, man.
listen.
Look it up.
Fucking disclaimer here. I just do not Google bull's penis because Brockton told you to.
Just Google it.
See, this is the problem with Sean. He's so dumb sometimes that it just brings it out of me.
Oh, that was so funny.
That guy. See,
He had to go
he
shopping.
asked me today, he told me, he says, you ought to just give me login access to your StreamYard. And I'm like, no, because I don't want him to be able to do that. I want to be able to throw him out whenever I feel like.
That's right.
Oh man, I have tears.
That's always healthy. There's nothing like a good
I
laugh.
looked it up, but it wouldn't look good on my phone.
Laughter is really good for the human body.
It is.
It is.
I like to laugh a lot. But Brockton is just like, where was it at right there? J.
Don't worry,
Paul, it's
Charlie.
shaking my
Hell
head,
yeah,
bro.
I got my inhaler right here.
We've had Brockton about ready to have an ambulance called, have him wheezing so bad.
Hey, Cass.
Hello, Cass.
Yeah, that's fun. That's hilarious.
Thank you, guys.
So
Traveling hobbyist is getting in there, making sure that they hit some subs for people to help out.
Okay.
If you want to do the same, that's why everybody has access in here to post. Come on, Dum Dum.
I don't think he said the F word, did he?
I did.
Oh, whoops.
I did. I dropped it. I didn't mean to.
Mona's funny. Look what Mona said.
I tell you what, if you spend the day with Shane, you will have to edit out many of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different. When
can
I
see
get the
that.
opportunity to let out animosity, I like to cuss.
Better change my channel to an adult channel.
Look at your daughter. Your daughter said you're grounded.
It happens every now and again. Words
It's
slip.
because I made him do it. It was my fault.
Mona, like 3 seconds ago, Mona was like, "Oh, he's so sweet," and then now I'm dropping F-bombs in here because of Brockton.
Oh, I'm just now realizing it's me scurvy as Alex.
Yeah, so that is Alex's gaming channel when we're not doing sports. She's playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox, several different video games, and it's we both have one that we're playing with, so it's kind of our little thing that we're doing in non-sports times.
Right on.
We have seen Brockton turn all colors of rainbows before. Me? No.
See, here we go. Now Mary's just opening up the BS portal right now. Here it comes.
Oh no.
You should bring Barry up. I want to hear what she has to say.
I mean, I'll let her. I'm not afraid.
I want to hear the stories. Push those buttons.
She knows what buttons. She knows how to push the buttons.
Yeah, Mary has got a degree in being a smarter and
crazy about the Mercury. What's up, bro?
What's up, Miss Diana?
I mean, what's
Mercury.
up? Okay. I love you even more now, Shane.
Listen, nobody's perfect in this world. Anybody that acts like it is incorrect.
Yeah, I can. Just kidding.
Why are you picking up me, man?
It's like, what
Why I said I'm perfect?
I'm just being nice.
Can't you see the halo?
Yeah.
So
You know?
listen, there's times that
Hey, I have the halo.
I've got a very broad vocabulary, and I use expletives in a lot of my daily speech. I'm just saying, I try not to in here until somebody starts talking about bull genitals. What?
Big bull genitals.
Well, that wasn't a genital. It's the penis. I mean, it's different.
What do you think a penis is?
It's not the genitals.
What is it?
I'm going to steer clear of all that.
Okay, Brockton.
All right, stop talking about that stuff. You're disgusting, Shane.
Who's the one that started it? And I think they got this thing called a bull's penis.
Hey, listen. Try telling a kid when she picks it up, hey, well, Daddy, what's this? It's like, get your hands off of that right now.
And bro, listen, I know that you probably didn't make it very far in school, 6th, 7th grade before they kicked you out. I know your topic of sex education, you learned it a little bit, but the genital is the external sex organ, bro. So if that's not the penis, I don't know what it is.
Shane, you know,
were you trying to say something?
it's not a genital.
Okay. Well, I think you need to redefine what your definitions are. So when you get done here today, why don't you look up, and I expect a public apology.
It's called a penis.
Beep.
He did. And you know what? It is 10:30. We went for an hour and a half today. It's almost
I just think that word sounds better. All right, go ahead.
the genitals?
No, the other word.
What?
Go ahead, Shane. Say it.
I see the
Here we
challenge.
go.
Brockton's going to see how many times you can say it in a night.
Mona said she never heard you cuss. Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh.
listen, anybody that spent personal days with me,
Ooh.
whether it be a phone call or hanging out, they've all heard me cuss. I don't cuss in here, and I rarely do.
I never do.
And you know what? The thing of it was that I had never dropped an F-bomb in here. Thank you very much, Brockton.
Oh, you're welcome, Shane.
Success.
Anytime.
The level of classiness is going to crap. I used to say it's a kid-friendly place, and then dropped an F-bomb today.
And Brockton.
Dude, look what time it is, man. Kids should be in bed right now.
Okay. Alex
Not on the
knows.
West Coast.
He has a problem.
Yeah, really. You just scorned my West Coast audience with children. Thank you, Brockton. Much love, you guys. I'm getting ready to knock it out of here. Get out for the day. We'll see you next week, and I promise that I'll control my potty mouth next week.
Yeah, and I promise I won't say penis anymore.
Yeah, no more. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that.
Good seeing everybody. Have a super weekend.
Bye.
Wayne, thank you for coming
Peace
up.
out, everybody.
Ken, got something to say?
Old penis.